Hello, 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 everyone! This is his Autistic Knight, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When last we left off, we went to Manaan to start looking for the star map there. Along the way, we came across an old friend of Jolie's named Sunri, who is in prison. He's a Republic war hero who is being framed for the murder of a Sith woman who he had an affair with behind his wife's back, apparently. Excuse me. And when I ended the video, I just got the password needed to get into the Sith emissary from this the spy we just interrogated. So I'm heading to the Sith emissary to. Why are they all the way here in the? Why are they back in the hotel? Anyway, I'm gonna head to this the Sith emissary to well, do a lot of things really, because doing that might help with my mission, helping Sunri, and a couple other things, such as some natives apparently being held captive by the Sith, to the extent of our knowledge. With that out of the way, let us continue. As soon as everyone else feels like following Jolie.
Yes?
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkat laws. Typical Republic cowards.
I mean, that attitude all you like doesn't change the fact that you didn't get a single credit out of me.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Ilasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed Sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here?
I have business with the Sith. I know the passcode.
Oh, really? You mean someone like you actually has some real purpose inside? Well then, what is it?
Zilta 245698 Alpha.
Yes, well, I suppose you really do have some business here. Head on in.
Before I do that, Plan D. Also, Coover's journey with that. So, the reason I did that is just in case. Basically, what's going to happen, I'm going to come in and start killing a lot of Sith. And I forget exactly what it is, but there's certain information that the Sith do not want the Selkath to know, that you cannot leave the base without. Otherwise, when you leave the base, the Selkath arrest you, you get put on trial, you are found guilty, and you are executed by being electrocuted to death in your cell. This happened to me the first time I played this game back in high school. So, on the slight chance that could happen if I'm not careful. It's good to have a backup. So I have one file where I'm like right here, and the other one is used for my progress of, you know, tearing the Sith's place a new one. So anyway, let's hunt some Sith.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I know the passcode.
Your passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Oh.
The Force fights with me!
Seriously, you went down like that, Basla? Can't believe you.
Yes?
Yes?
On the bright side, I leveled up. Let's put a little more in Persuade. Still got a ways away with that. Oh, so much for that. I was aiming for the droid to have some of the fun, but he didn't last very long. No damage the Sith at all.
You cannot win.
Let's see what you got.
Look at that. We already have what we need for the Republic. Got their memory from their droid. That was pretty quick.
Yes?
I still got it. Not this again!
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
Killed him just as he was about to wake up.
What?
I still got
The Force fights with me! I'm here.
Sure.
The droids kind of have a weird taking damage sound. It kind of sounds more like they're okay, yeah, you can brave your way through this, but I think you can turn off the gas somewhere. But anyway, it sounded like the noise they made sounded more like they were an actual living creature than a droid. So that was kind of weird. But that also leaves us with 3 less enemies to worry about. That's not good. That is especially not good.
So...
Let me check. Okay, let's try that again.
What?
Yes?
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 I'm
Sure.
here.
Have it.
There.
That did not entirely go the way I wanted it to, but what matters is that I won.
What can I do?
What?
There was one. I just let it blow up because whatevs. None of my guys are demolition experts. Oh, that's right. That's permanently sealed. And you know, I can heal. So there's that.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Got something.
Right? Nope.
Oh,
I'm figuring this out as I go.
Warning. Activating float.
Oh yay, made it through.
You cannot win.
toxic.
You shall fall.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's
Yes?
get rid of being poisoned. Rumor has it that that would be most helpful. Just making sure I have everything. Didn't miss anything out. Ah! That's what I was looking for. Yay! I don't have to worry about that later. Or, don't really have to worry about that anymore, I should say. Oh, hey, Jerry. How you doing? How's the wife and kids? Goodbye, Jerry. I guess I didn't really need to shut down the force field after here, but oh well. Ooh. Able leveled up.
I'm here.
Yes?
Alright. What? I almost hit load game. Ugh. Oh. So Captain Texas. That's unfortunate for him. Lots of credits. Okay, I remember one of these rooms being a little tricky. Like, real good firepower. What about the Sith? This tortured Selkath was holding some sort of token. I'm Coover's Woodward. What are you Selkath doing inside the Sith embassy? The Sith are evil. What they have told you was a lie. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet.
Yes, certainly you must have heard of the destruction of Taris. It's your honorable friends that committed that atrocity. Let's see. I found a young Selkath dying from torture here. He gave me this. The Sith tortured him to death, Shasa. You know it's true. You've been saved from more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Saved the youth and got some light side points. Score! Alright, I'm pretty sure it's through this door we got some... Maybe not yet.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
You will try. What? That's a relief. It seemed like it was going to go really badly if I wasn't careful. Dark Jedi robes. So fashion forward around here.
Sure.
Alrighty. I'll live. Data pad. Did I already look at these footlockers? I did. Still want to look again just in case. Kind of a force of habit with this game. Okay. Yeah, I've been almost everywhere.
I'm here.
I'm glad that went well. I honestly did not remember there being any Sith warriors behind this. Anything else? Oh. Actually, I'm not going to take that chance. You can make your way here without needing to turn off the gas, but It's not exactly recommended. Oh, is it just... Okay, so... there's nothing special. In which case I'm just gonna load games so I haven't used those two spikes. Odd. I'm sure there was something else in here. Okay, I think I should be good then. Alright. North computer room. Droid repair. Secondary entrance. Flow control. Okay. And I've done everything I need to do. Oh no, I've been arrested. What? Why? He says with his feet covered in Sith blood. I mean, contact has been cut is accurate from a certain point of view. I mean, we don't know how much force these droids can actually provide, but okay. We'll play nice. I don't need anyone to represent me. Oh, how will you get me free? I had authorization to enter.
I am on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. Let's get the trial started. I feel I should have interrupted, but I will in the next one. I have this data pad that as proof that the Sith are up to no good. So, no, not only do I not get electrocuted to death, but I make things a little bit harder for the Sith here in Manaan. That's definitely I call that a score.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter.
Was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. I started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
He has killed many Sith before.
That was a long time ago, in a war far, far away. He's changed now, settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence. Find the real
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
There's a few things we have to clear up.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
There was a Rodian who planted evidence at the murder scene.
A Rodian? I didn't know there were any Rodians on Manaan. Well, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupar who's hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rodians on Manaan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all the evidence of the real killer at the same time. The evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it? I suspect there's still stuff you want to clear up. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
The judges said that you left after the shot was fired.
How would they know? They weren't there. I heard some of the witnesses said that too, but I swear she was alive when I left. I wonder if the Sith have been putting pressure on people to get them to convict me. It wouldn't surprise me at all. They've had it in for me since the war. You should ask everyone about that. Well, I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. I found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alassa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Obviously, the Sith planted the... I hope you can see how the Sith... Anything else I can...
I think that's everything.
Guess you could interview, but I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof that anything else I can help you with. Very well. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial... When I get out of here...
Okay, I think I just need to double check with the Republic at their place before going to trial. Where is everybody else? Why are you guys still in the cell? Okay, I'm gonna jump cut to getting to the Republic base. Okay, I'm at the Republic embassy. I did find out, looking up a little on my phone, that I am missing one little piece of evidence that I kind of need. Unfortunately, I don't have enough spikes to do it, so I'm gonna put off. I'm gonna put the trial on hold just a little bit more. Focus on star map stuff. So, with that cleared up,
have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
yes, here it is.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes KOTOR exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest KOTOR directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Why have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
How will I get down there?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our KOTOR packing room and enter the sub they're in. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
What?
Alright, part of me is hesitant to do this. Because I might encounter Malik's apprentice down there, and strategically it might not be great for me. But I'd be okay with being wrong. Oh, I'm sure he's fine. He's just taking a little nap. Same with this guy. This and that guy too. You know, this place doesn't look creepy at all. Nothing's going on. No, nothing.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Why? What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have to! We have to leave! The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
The Selkath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
I have to get to the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Friendly fellow, isn't he? A charmer, really.
Deadly toxins.
Actually, I'm going to disengage on that for now. Because I did pass by a couple of... well, one room. Now, what is that Sith doing over here? The droid had a blaster, and it defended itself by trying to kick Bastila. I mean, I guess it was worth a shot.
Let's make this quick.
Leveled up.
I can feel it.
Nice. Okay. I don't know for a fact, but by my calculations, seeing as I been using 3 different clips to record this video, I should basically be at the hour mark, past it really. So I'm gonna call it with this video. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video. Until then, thank you so much for watching. The Lord be with you all, and have a great day.